So I'm in this building. It's a pretty good loot building, so you can usually count on some PvP here. Playing as a scav, so I don't have a great loadout. It's kind of a piece together gun with mediocre ammo in it or whatever. So I hear somebody outside. I hear him pushing up. We get some back and forth fire going on inside the building. I go outside the building to flank around. He flanks around too. He tosses a grenade. We have this really interesting fight that's fun. And yeah, the fight would have been over, earlier if either of us had better ammo and were better at shooting each other. But it was a fun fight. It kind of took a little while. So I got to a point where I shot some more at him, and he's behind this barrier thing. And I'm waiting on him to push around the other side. He doesn't. He's just kind of chilling there. So I start to move around, and I'm not seeing him. And I'm like, well, where could he have gone? Because I would have seen him move, right? Just the way the environment was in that area. He couldn't have just gone anywhere. But I was like, where did he go? And I'm like looking around, making sure he's not flanking me again. So I go to the behind the barrier where he was, and I see this bright blue helmet, which, by the way, not a good choice in Tarkov. But that's what he had on, and it's he's on the ground. I'm like, oh, I must have killed him. Okay, so I go prone right by him. I'm facing him and he's facing me, so I go prone. Our faces are like right there, like we could have kissed each other. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This isn't a dead body position. This is a guy that is alive in prone position.
Oh no!
So I just hold down left click, right? And I'm like hit firing him prone. We're like forehead to forehead, and I'm just shooting him, and I kill him. And I'm just wondering, what is he doing? Like, so playing dead is a valid thing that occasionally works. Like, I've seen people do that. They play dead, people come up close to them, and when they get close, they unload on them. This dude never even fired a bullet. He's just laying there accepting his fate, I guess. I don't know what he was doing.
Was he healing?
No, he was not moving at all. He was literally prone, stationary, not moving. I walk up to his body. He can hear me coming. Sound is huge in this game. He heard me walk up to it. Nice shot. He heard me walk up to him. He heard me prone down. He had to have seen me. We're forehead to forehead. Like I should have been taking up most of his screen. And he just didn't do anything.
So Adam and I were in this raid together, and Dobby was watching us. Adam server mutes himself or indefinite. So he can't hear us. We can't hear him. That way there's no sound interference. Scott's watching him. And all of a sudden I hear Scott say, "What the fuck was that?"